am Tashani. Did you know that you might be sleeping with your enemy? You don't believe me? We're gonna discuss that today. Let's go. Yes, your enemy could be the one in your bed every night. I don't know why we feel that our enemies are always external of the home. That is not necessarily the case. Your enemy could be your spouse. Your enemy could be your boyfriend. It could be your girlfriend. It's somebody that you're sleeping with. Somebody that you would least expect to be your enemy. But here is how it goes. So I'm going to give you some signs to identify your enemy and to see if the person that you're sleeping with is actually your enemy or if the person is your friend. The first one, you have your man, you have your woman, but for the life of you, they don't support your dreams. Like, how is it that you're sleeping with this person but they don't support you? That makes sense to you? No, it doesn't make sense to me either. So you have these dreams, and the person that is your spouse, who is supposed to be your companion, who you share things with, they just don't support your dreams. If you tell them that, oh, I want to open a business, but they're just not giving you that push that you need, but external forces are saying, yeah man, do this, but the man or the woman that you're sleeping with, they have no interest in it. That's your enemy. That is your enemy, because your partner is what it says. Your partner is supposed to be there with you, helping you to be a better version of yourself. And if you're not getting that support from your partner, then that's your enemy. Because look at it. From an external standpoint, if you see somebody out there who isn't supporting you, is always beating down on you and have negative things to say and things like that, you're gonna say, you know, say that boy they are my enemy, you know, say that girl they are my enemy. So why is it that when your spouse does it, you're gonna say, oh, but it's my husband, it's my wife, is what? No, they too can be your enemy. And we have to think about those things, because most times you hear the song, your friend, your best friend could be your enemy or whatever. Your man, your woman can be your enemy also. Let me also touch on the fact that if you have good news and you come home and you tell your partner and they are not happy for you, they don't celebrate your wins, they don't, that is your enemy. Your partner is supposed to be celebrating your wins. They should be screaming the loudest. Nobody else should be screaming louder than your partner, not even yourself. Your partner should be bragging about your achievements. And if it is that it seems as if it's a competition between both of you, and whenever you rise and whenever you win, your partner is not there to support you, your partner is not your biggest cheerleader, that is your enemy. That is your enemy, guys. And we have to be able to identify these things, because we'll spend years stuck in a position because our partner is our enemy and our partner is the one keeping us down. You know how many times we feel stagnant in a relationship? Why you think that is? Because your enemy is right there with you. You put your trust in your enemy. You don't think it's time to stop doing that? You don't think it's time to stop doing that? I think so. Let me also talk about the competition in the relationship. Competition can be healthy. It is very healthy to have good competition, because what it does is that it helps you to grow, and you know, you're competing against each other, but it is in love, right? But when you find that everything that you do, your man is not supporting you, and your man is always competing with you, and it's negative energy where you feel like you don't want to really do anything, because it's gonna be an argument, it's gonna be like competition and all of that. Your man has to win or your woman has to win or whatever. That's your enemy. It shouldn't be a competition. It cannot be a competition. You know, a lot of persons fall into this trap where they met when they're young, and it's like they have a plan. So they make a plan, right? And they say, all right, you're gonna go to school now, and then after you finish school, I'm gonna help you to finish school, and then when you finish, I will go and I will do what I want. But you see, as soon as that person achieves their dream, it's like they're not interested in helping you to achieve yours. Your enemy, that, you hear what I say? That is your enemy. Because if you have a plan, as a couple, you have a plan. And then as soon as that person achieves their goal, they don't business with you anymore, that's your enemy. Stick to the plan. So I helped you up. No, you are supposed to help me. Let us grow together. But then what happens is that people see your potential, and who better or best to see your potential than your partner? They know what you are capable of. They know what you can achieve. But because they're seeing this potential, they're going to do everything in their power to hold you back. And you know what they're going to tell you? I don't want you to reach a certain level, because when you get there, you're gonna forget about me. But you see, love and also love work. If it is that you love somebody, you want to see them at their highest level, to see the best potential. But if it is that you are being selfish because you are afraid that you're gonna lose this person if the person achieves their true potential, you're just selfish, and that is not love. You're enemy, brother. Come back, we talk about the gossiping side of this thing. So you and somebody are together, but them gossip about you. Like, is either them call them family members or they call their friends, and them chat you go, them chat you come. They're just always telling people your business. And if you do anything wrong, then that is your enemy. Enemy, guys. Enemy. Because how is it that the one person that you are supposed to have faith in, that you're supposed to trust with your secrets, they're the one that is actually letting it out? That is your enemy. Look at it from this standpoint. If it was that you had a friend outside and the friend started telling other people your business, you are going to say that this person is your enemy. Right? So why is it so hard to believe that the man or the woman that you're sleeping with is also your enemy? Guys, if somebody chat your business, if it is that you did something or whatever, the entire community knows your business, who will carry out your business if you're not telling nobody outside? I'm gonna say, man or your woman? So that's your enemy. So you have to learn to identify these traits, and you have to let it go. Just let go your enemy. Let go. The other thing is when you're with somebody and it's like compromise not in them vocabulary. Them not understand that. Like, it's just that they don't compromise any at all. That too is a sure sign that you are sleeping with your enemy. For example, so say that I decide that I am going to be a stay-at-home mom and the works, you know. If only I could find somebody that could make that happen. But anyways, that's besides the point. So say that I decide that I'm going to do that, right? But, you know, I'm home with the kids. I'm taking care of the house and everything. But one day, just one day, I want to go to the spa. I want a break and everything, right? But your spouse can't stay with the kids for you get a few hours of alone time. Them just not compromise from that. That is your place. Are your enemy that? Hold on that. You understand? They don't have your best interest at heart. What about your health, your well-being? Because you sit down and take care of Pitney just so in a house and whatever, I know. It's not an easy task, you know. It takes a lot for you to take care of a home. And if they cannot compromise on that, that's your enemy. Also, what about persons who they get this big job offer, right? In another country, in another parish, in another state, wherever it is, right? And they want to take up this opportunity and they're asking you to just come with them, right? You are more flexible and you can move. You can get another job, say, right? But you don't want to go because You're not compromising on the relation. You're not doing anything. You're not saying, all right, let's go try it for a year, or 2 years, maybe 5 years, and if it doesn't work, let's come back home. No, you're not compromising because you're being selfish. Yeah, enemy brother. Yeah, enemy sister. You cannot do that. But since I'm not talking about what you can and cannot do, I'm just trying to identify our enemies. So I'm just going to say that this is your enemy. We have to learn to compromise. And if your partner is not compromising, then that is your enemy. Your partner should try and ensure that you are able to achieve whatever you need to achieve. You cannot be in a relationship where it is just my way or your way, and there is no level of compromising in that relationship. Guys, did you know that when you sleep with your enemy, this is a sure way of killing your spirit? Because what it means is that that poison is right next to you. You are inhaling it, you are in bed with it, you are having sex with it. That's poisonous to your well-being, to your body, to your soul. Like, sleeping with your enemy is the worst thing you could do for yourself, because that person is constantly in your mind, poisoning your thoughts. You know, a lot of times when women have self-doubt, when they have a lack of self-esteem, I read a story where there was this girl who, because her man had an issue with just about everything that she did, she even stopped brushing her teeth, because if she brushed her teeth, he's saying that his man, she gonna look so, that's why she brush her teeth. No, what is that? That is toxic behavior. And if you have your enemy in your ear 24/7, not motivating you, not trying to see you do well, and just being there poisoning your thoughts, your spirit, that's killing you. It's killing your dreams. It's killing the person that you can be. If there are kids in this relationship, that even makes it worse, because the poison does not only stop at you. The poison goes on to your children. So guys, I think it's time we cancel the enemy. I think it's time we cancel the enemy. And if it is a case where we need help to cancel the enemy, we're going to go and seek help to cancel the enemy. And don't let anybody tell you that you are supposed to stay in a relationship because of the church, because of longevity. No, do it. Think about yourself. Be selfish for once. Think about yourself and do what is best for you. So we are canceling the enemy, and we're going to stop sleeping with enemies, right? Because just as though we can put people on hold when we realize that them don't have our best interests at heart, we can do it with the man that we're sleeping with. We can do it with the girl that we're sleeping with, because our well-being is the best, is most important. On your journey to canceling the enemy, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. I also want to hear from you, so remember to leave a comment down below, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye guys.